guys, this is Monica with romoplans, and today we're going to be walking through my new plum paper. This is my first plum paper that I have gotten, and I'm super excited about this. I've been wanting to try plum paper for a while, and finally got this on their early Black Friday sale and picked this up. So we are going to go ahead and unbox and walk through this planner. This planner is going to be for everything that has to do with romoplans. So it's going to have planning for social media, YouTube, and then also my Etsy shop, all in one place. I've been using a weekly planner for that, and I just, it's just become, it's too much space, and I don't really need that much space, so I decided to give the Plum Paper Monthly Planner a try, and so I'm really excited about it. So when you get the box, it has this card, and it says Plum Paper personalized for you, by you. And if you're not familiar with Plum Paper, they have a ton of layouts and ton of customization that you can do within the planner itself. And then also you can put something new that they've done is you can put custom holidays and events. So you can go ahead and add birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that. You can also remove holidays that you don't want on the planner itself. A new option that they have is a disc punch option. They've had a coiled and uncoiled option, but now you can order it where they go ahead and punch it for you to fit on discs. And then on their 7x9 planners, they have a new modern color scheme. It's really pretty. And then you also get this card, and it just tells you how to care for your planner in spiral notebook and just some tips for that. And then this card is actually their cover material, and it is water resistant, tear proof, and it's rigid and sturdy. And this is a sample, and you can see I'm tearing that, and it's just not tearing. It does bend up a little bit, but that was me using a lot of force on that. So it does come in this bubble wrap and then plastic as well. So I got the A5 version. When I was planning out how I wanted to use the planner, I realized that I didn't really need the 7x9 size. I thought that I would be, because I am just starting out with YouTube and Etsy, I don't really think that I'll need the 7x9 size. So I started with the A5, which I love this size. And then I also decided to do this cover, and it just has a quote, "Be the girl who decided to just go for it." And then you can also customize your name here. You can add the year up here if you like, but I decided not to do that. And their covers, they do have this clear cover on top of them, and then you have this cover in that same material as the card. And then this is the monthly planner. Now the A5s, I think all of them come in their colorful option, and their color schemes are the same no matter which planner you get. So if you get the colorful, it will always be the colorful. And then they have a neutral, which is just like dark grays. And then they have that new modern. And their paper is super smooth. So whereas like Erin Condren has a grit to it, this doesn't have a grit at all. So I have heard that it's a little bit getting used to, just when you are used to writing on a paper that has a little bit of grit, but it's really, it is super smooth. Also with Plum Paper, you can pick your start month. So if you wanted to start one of their planners in the middle of the year, you could actually just pick the month that you started. They do have this yearly at a glance for 2021, and it just kind of has this little ombre effect. And then they have the 12 boxes. Now these are longer boxes, and I will be doing a video, since this is a monthly planner, I will be doing a video just comparing this against the Erin Condren monthly planner, because there are a lot of similarities but some differences as well. So you do have the 12 boxes, and these just have special dates at the top, and then the month, and they're long, so you can put a lot of information in here. And then they have 12 boxes that are blank, so you can put anything you want in here. So if you have like 12 goals that you want to do for the year, or if you have, I've seen where people have taken their house and they've broken it out into 12 areas, and this is things that they want to do like for their house. So this is something that you can do for this. There's a lot of ideas that you could do for these 2 pages. And even if you didn't want to use the months here, or if you wanted to add those, you could always get stickers to cover that up. So then you have this just blank notes page, and then you go into the first month. And these dividers are very simple, which I kind of like, because this is going to be a very functional planner for me. It's not going to be, I probably will make some stickers for it, but it still will be very functional. So I kind of like that it is just very simple. And then it does go into this monthly highlight page, and then also this note page. So the note pages that come in the planner, they actually have January at the top as a header. And then you have these 3 circles, and then some areas, and it's birthdays, events, things to remember. And then you have 2 that are blanks, so you can label those. And this page, since it is the divider page, it is just, I feel like I have seen where it's better to write on this with like a Sharpie, but I'm not exactly sure. But I don't think a regular pen would do well on this page. So then you have this notes page here, and then you go into the monthly view. I did go ahead and just add in the regular holidays. So it does have like New Year's Day and MLK Junior Day. It has like Sunday through Wednesday, and then your sidebar is on this side. So, and then you have a mini month here, and you have the month and the year. And then you go into the notes pages. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because this is considered part of January. So you get a total of 12 pages because you, once you include this page. So you could even use this page as something separate, a vision board or something on this page since it's blank, but you get 12 note pages with each month. So that is just lots of note pages. And so I'm super excited about all of the space here. So I can kind of separate, you know, this is my planning for Instagram. This is my planning for YouTube. This is my planning for my Etsy shop, and not really feel like I'm cramped. And then, so I'm just going to go through the rest of the planner. It is the same setup. You still have that and the color in here. And then you have all of the notes pages. So February is this darker purple, and then March is this lighter purple, like lilac. And then you have April, which is this kind of peach color, like a lighter peach color. And then May is kind of this really darker peach, definitely a lot more orange in it. Almost like I feel like it's almost kind of going into the coral kind of color. Then you have June, which is your orange. July, green. And then August is your lighter green. And then you've got this pretty September, I think they call that like a seafoam color. And then like this kind of lighter teal for October, darker teal for November, and then this kind of like almost periwinkle for December. Once you go through December, I did add a notes section, and that's another thing with Plum Paper. They have tons of add-ons that you can add on either to the back or throughout the month. I added note sections. I added 10 pages, I believe, of dot grid, because this, I'm going to put like some trackers and things like this. So I wanted the dot grid on here. So this is the 10 pages that I added onto it. And then you have these 2 pages that I believe come in every planner. So in every planner you have the 2 pages in the back, but then You can add in extra notes pages, and you can actually add them in the back, or you can disperse. And they have tons of stuff. They have notes, they have like checklists, they have budgeting, meal planning, social media planning, just tons of options that you can add on to your planner to help customize it even more. And then in each of the planners, you do have a My Contacts page, and then also a password page. I don't typically put my passwords down in my planner just because I keep them in a little bit more secure document, but I do kind of like this. I probably will at least put like websites down of sticker shops that I like, of, you know, just different sites that I use for my Etsy shop and YouTube and stuff. And I may not put the username and password down, but at least to have them all in one place. And then you have the 2022 year at a glance, and you get this little folder. It's just so cute. And then you have the back cover, and then the plastic, the clear on the back. So that is the A5 planner. I really like it. It's small. It's getting the extra a lot more pages in it. I think it's going to be more than enough space for me. I can't wait to just start planning it out for 2021. Definitely check out Plum Paper if you haven't already. They are super customizable. They have tons of layouts, horizontal, vertical, grid layouts, student, teacher layouts, and daily, and then also, of course, the monthly planner. And then you can customize the sections. I have a lot of fun just going in there and playing with things. I feel like I went in there and played with a little lot before I ended up landing on this one. And I just really love all of the options and the cover options they have. I have heard that if you put a note in when the checkout to make the cover interchangeable, they will slice it for you so you can make their covers interchangeable. It wasn't that big of a deal for me, so I just kind of kept the cover where it's not interchangeable, but I have heard that that is an option that you can do as well. I will have a link to Plum Paper below for you and to all of the designs and layouts that they have. If you're looking for a super personalized planner that you can start anytime, then definitely check them out, and it'll be fun getting into this and seeing how I like it. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. I hope y'all have a great day.